it's a wave 3 strategy. Okay, first we'll discuss how the Elliott Wave 3 will help us to get a consistent income. First is we'll discuss Elliott Wave 3 strategy, and next we will discuss about momentum trading strategy 1 and momentum trading strategy 3. I call it M1 and M3 in short form because all these strategies I built and I tested with the various market conditions, and I also developed the scanner. There is no need of manual identification. So I will take a quick go through of the Elliott Wave, how these waves actually works, so that we'll get more clarity while we discussing about the strategy. Let's take an example. In Elliott Waves, basically there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But when we identifying these patterns in normal charts, right, it's many people feel it's challenging. But with the help of the automation, semi-automation which I have done, just one single click we can identify the third wave. Let's say the first wave is always a tricky wave. It comes a slowly up move. This is I call it as a smart money entry zone. And second wave is impulsive correction, in the sense the correction will be done within 6 days of time. Okay, that is called impulsive correction. You can call it immediate correction. And wave 3, this is how the wave 3 starts. It's very impulsive. Okay, then consolidation correction and up move. So this is how actually the wave theory works in the market. In many stocks I'll show you. Now the first, what happens, stock will trade with the accumulation phase. Why they need to trade with the accumulation phase? Let's put it in this way. If any institution wants, let's say 1000 CR worth of shares, so they cannot place the order in a single time to collect all the liquidity, right? So that's the reason they keep the stock for longer duration to accumulate the stock to collect the maximum liquidity from the retailers. So once the liquidity is done, they give a volume and price spike, then they give an immediate correction, then they give the breakout of that. So that's the way we get the confirmation that wave 1 is started and it's over. Now wave 3 is starting. Wave 1 high breakout is done and wave 3 is starting. In wave 3, basically we observe two things. One is wave 3 extension, wave 3 breakout, and wave 3 extension. So this is called wave 1 high breakout entry. We get basically two entries. This is wave 1 because here is a 1 and this is 2 and this is 3 and here is 4 and this is 5. So now we get wave 1 entry. This is called wave 1 breakout entry. And the second extension, this is wave 3 extension, in the sense wave 3 is not just like 1 or 2 days or 3 days. It's a powerful move, comes for 15 days, 1 week, 15 days, 20 days. So here we get the wave 3 extension entry. There are two entries we expect, and both are BTST only. Like buy today, sell tomorrow. If you don't like it to exit next day, you can carry for 2-3 days also. And wave 4 is consolidation wave. Basically here what we do is the price will accumulate for 1 month, 2 months, then wave 5 is slightly up move. So if you look at this entire concept, what we need to target is only wave 3. Okay, only a wave 3 we need to target on our regular equity entries. So now the question is, how can I identify these kind of a setup in stocks, that too with automation, not like a manual analysis? I will take you a couple of examples so that you will understand more clear. So I'll take a stock called Tata Invest. Tata Invest here. So if you observe this Tata Invest, you can see here, this is the zone of accumulation. If you observe, this entire zone is an accumulation. So after such a great accumulation, stock is started going up with a good closing candle, a very good size of the candle. This everything will be taken care by scanner only. And at the same time, if you see, there is a volume spike in the bottom. If you observe, there is a volume spike in the bottom. So this gives me a confirmation there is a possibility of price may go further high, but we are not taking any action. So after that, price corrected for 2 days. You can observe in this location here, price is corrected for 2 days of time. Any correction within 6 days is good to go. So now we got the 2 days correction and there is a breakout of the high. So this confirms me wave 3 is started. How? Because of the institutional collection liquidity with the price spike along with the volume spike, and then 2 days correction, within 6 days, and there is a breakout of the high. At the same time, when it gives a breakout of the first high, volume also should give a breakout. You can see in the bottom, the volume is giving a breakout of the first high. So exactly this particular candle which you see gives me a confirmation wave 1 breakout entry. Okay, basically when we run the scanner, this scanner we run it after 3 p.m. Okay, after 3 p.m., that is last 10, 15, 20 minutes before market close, we run this scanner of wave 3. And this is a location where we look for the entry, and this is a BTST entry. If you like it, you can take the entry here and keep it for extension also. This is wave 3 beginning, and wave 3 extension will be there majority of the times. You can hold it for 5-10 days of time. Otherwise, you can take the entry here and take the exit next day only. Okay, then no need of waiting for longer duration. Take it for next day exit. So both the ways you can participate in wave 3. Now if I see next day rally is 12% the stock has moved, and after that also you can see there is a breakout of the wave 1, a wave 3 extension. So basically when we draw this wave concept, right, this is a impulsive correction or immediate correction, then this is a wave 3 beginning, and this is a wave 3 extension. Here you can see this is a wave 3 extension. So total, if I see from the confirmation of the level, total high, if I observe for a week duration or a next 5 days duration, it made a high of 45%, and this trade is identified with the R wave 3 scanner that I'll show you. So now I'll show you the scanner, then I'll take the few more examples through the scanner itself so that you will understand more clear. I'll come back to the majority of you guys have know the a tool called charting. Okay, so charting is one of the best tool in India which provides the scanners for free. And if you see here, I have built scanner name called W3. W3 is a shortcut which I have kept. It's nothing but a wave 3 scanner. If I click on wave 3, the scanner this is a scanner which I have built, and as of now yesterday we find no skips opportunity. Okay, but the best part is back tested results. Okay, so here if you do the back testing of every single trade, right, so that you will get more confidence. If any strategy we build, right, blindly we cannot trust it. Until unless we do the back testing, then only we can able to go with it. Now if I download this data, let's say if I download the back tested data and if I open this data, okay, and here as all the wave 3 trades we got here. Let's say if you look at this data, this is the last 9 months data. I mentioned Tata Invest. You can see 23/9 we got Tata Invest, and before also there are many trades has come. Let's say 25/7 there is a stock called Vimta Labs. If I open a 25/7 Vimta Labs stock and see the wave 3 pattern, how exactly it's behaving. Say Vimta Labs here, and if you observe the pattern, this is very interesting. And also you can test it for how many years data you want. You can do the testing. So the first phase is accumulation phase, which I just told you. This is the accumulation phase of the institutional money collection, and after that price should go up along with the volume. If I observe, if you see here, price is going up along with the volume in the bottom. Okay, this is the first phase, and after the this confirmation is done, the correction should over within 6 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. So within 6 days correction is over, and then it should give a breakout of the first high. This is a high which is giving a breakout. This confirmation gives me the stock is ready for wave 3. And one more thing you need to check, when the breakout is happening, right, at that time you must also check the breakout of the first high. Okay, at the when it giving a breakout, volume also should give a breakout. It's not like volume is not dominating the wave 1 volume. Wave 3 volume should dominate. That is how the institutions or the big guys are interested to drive the prices higher side. No volume, only price is rising, definitely that could going to be a volume divergence, and it's a trap. So now, and the volume will be taken care by scanner only. Everything will be taken care by scanner. Accumulation and wave 1 and wave correction, wave 2 correction and breakout and volume breakout, everything will be taken care by scanner only. And you can see here we got the breakout exactly at 585, and I shown you the scanner also how beautifully it identified. And immediate next 2 days of time, this stock has rallied in just 2 days. I'm talking 23% rallied. Even 10% immediate next day is a big profit. So this is how we can identify with the help of wave 3, and also we can download the data. Okay, it's not about something like we can only I am showing the present results. I built a scanner, and I also show you the backtest results. You can take any stock out of this. We can check the pattern of wave 3. So 29/20/25 we got JCarb. We can go here and let's check it out. JCarb. I'll take some of the recent ones also so that we'll get more clear. So you can see JCarb, and this is a JCarb. If you observe, as I said, the first zone is accumulation zone. This is a accumulation zone, and the next is price should rally with the volume. You can see here price is rallying with the volume in the bottom you just observe. And after that, the correction must over within 6 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days correction is over, and next stock should give a breakout of the wave 1 high. So we got the breakout of the wave 1 high, and then we execute the scanner. Scanner execution time is after 3 p.m. So here we get the stock exactly at the closing time. We get the stock, and you may ask, is there any way we can enter in this bottom so that we can capture entire wave 3? Yes, that is also possible, but you cannot get the maximum accuracy because wave 1 is always tricky. You cannot enter in wave 1. It's very tricky, but wave 3 is very powerful. Okay, so that's the reason we enter here, so that we don't enter any traps. We don't fall under any traps, so we get the more confirmation. Immediate next day, this stock has rallied 19.9, which is almost at upper circuit. So this is the advantage of participating in wave 3. The next is, if you see majority of the times, right, either the market will be down move, or market will be accumulation, or market will be slowly goes up. Only 10 to 20% of the times market is in aggressive up move or aggressive down move. We don't want any aggressive down move. We want only aggressive up move. So this aggressive up move we can identify only through wave 3 concept. There is no other logic which I have found in last 9 years. So this is a wave 3 setup, and as I shown you the scanner, with the one single click we can check the results. And also if I want to test it, okay, I can download it for 2 years data and I can test it. Okay, this is the 2 years wave 3 setups, and this is all about the wave 3 Elliott Wave 3 concept. So I discussed about the strategy and the screener, and also shown you the backtest results.